So, we went to watch The Mandalorian and Grogu earlier today.
Yes.
It will be Saturday. This will be coming out on potentially Tuesday, this episode.
Yeah.
So,
We need some time,
4 days ago, we went to go watch The Mandalorian and Grogu. And I noticed while watching that film that the new kind of creative director of the Star Wars universe, Dave Filoni, the guy who created the Clone Wars and Rebels and Ahsoka, he self-inserted himself twice into the movie. When Mando brings in Commander Coin, he's the guy in the cowboy hat that smiles. And when they do the terrorist attack with the X-Wings, he's in an X-Wing. Which is interesting. Why would you direct a movie and then self-insert yourself twice into it as a character? It's very strange.
I have mixed feelings about Grogu. On one hand, I do sort of like it just because it's action. We didn't, it's decent action.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But it's like Quentin Tarantino when he directed. I can't remember what movie it was, but Salma. I think it's From Dusk Till Dawn.
That
Salma Hayek
it's like a vampire thing, isn't it?
Salma Hayek is like pouring tequila down her leg, and then like he wrote a part for somebody to suck tequila off her toes, and then casted himself to do that role. Like the directors,
homie, what are you doing?
Themselves into their movies. It's like it's cool when it's a tiny little cameo,
slightly cringe
coffee. You know what I mean? When you're actively in the shot. Like, come on.
Like, they're not an actor.
You're a director,
Like, direct, don't act, guys.
Unless you're both. Like, Michael B. Jordan is now both.
Yeah, like, unless if you do know how to act.
Yeah.
It's good. And, I mean, I like some of Tarantino's, things. But
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, very good.
Yeah, and Pulp Fiction, when he's in that's very funny. But it's just like, guys... Let's be real here. You don't need to be in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think they're just doing it for like Leo meme reactions where it's like, I know that guy. I know that guy.
They're doing it for the memes.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Bad baby.
This is the way.
Right. Here we are, Canon Chaos. I am Moneybags.
I'm Yonko Milsey.
And this is fucking Canon Chaos, like I fucking said. But anyway, we've very recently, or today actually, it will be different for you guys, but today we've watched Mandalorian Grogu.
We have.
And I don't see...
What's the rating fest? Rating fest
is difficult. Like I feel like I can give it a 7.
Yeah, out of 10.
Because the action and quality of the CGI is very good. Very good. But it's just nothing really happens that's important in the story. Like there is a little bit of character development, but it just goes right back to the start where it's like, okay, what's next?
Yeah, as a self-contained mini story, it works, but it doesn't. The Mandalorian kind of like sector of the universe in Star Wars is bridging the gap between episode 6 and episode 7. It's kind of exploring that timeline, and we know that Thrawn's coming back and he's the big bad, and we're moving into the heir to the Empire kind of story.
Yeah.
But why couldn't he have set up bigger stakes for the future of the universe? Because like the First Order could have been teased by now easily, because there's no way that it's not functioning somewhat by now.
Or someone's trying to do it now, you know what I mean? Like they're very prepared when they appear.
Exactly. And I don't understand why you would make a big box office movie with one of your most popular modern characters
doing essentially nothing
the entire time. Like, if you go there with a kid, or you like to turn your brain off and just look at the Mandalorian and Grogu doing cute, funny, and wicked things, amazing movie.
Yeah, it's
phenomenal.
Good.
And
the CGI is good.
As Rotter, the Heart, absolutely fucking nails it. He's so
He's good.
So good. And Grogu, we said this when we came out of the movie, you can literally feel the story switch from Mandalorian's perspective to Grogu's perspective.
Yeah, like you can feel it. Like obviously they split it into parts.
Yeah, it's the Mandalorian, and then it's the Grogu.
Like it feels like it should have ended at some points.
Yeah. The moment the Mando faints from the dragon snake poison, the moment that happens, it switches to Grogu's movie, and it stays with Grogu the entire time.
Yeah, which is alright. It's alright. I enjoyed it relatively.
It's good. I
enjoyed the last attack. The last fight was good.
You know what I mean? Like, keep the Rot of the Hutt and the Twin Hutts storyline in there with the Imperial overlap.
Yeah.
But right at the end of the movie, as he goes back to Sereno, or when that's kind of thingied, have somebody show up from the New Republic that's like, oh, I'm part of this group of the New Republic. This is happening in the Outer Rim. We need you to take care of it.
Yeah.
And then as he gets there, he sees a flag for the First Order, or something, like tease something, or Snoke, or somebody.
Yeah, because they didn't do anything really. It's like,
or with the Imperial part of it, like as Mandalorian's storming the castle and trying to get to the guy the Commander Coin, just have him send a packet, like an information packet, off to Exegol.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then just have Mando like interact with it and be like, we can't follow it past the Wildstorm in the Outer Rim. Like, we can't. It goes deep. We don't know how to get there.
What's happening?
And that teases Exegol, which links into the sequels. If you're not rewriting the sequels, just make them better. You know what I mean? Like, they could have added so much lore and depth to this universe, and they chose to make a fun time.
Which is okay, I guess that's what Star Wars is, you know, at the end of the day, but
it's also just deep and introspective. And
yeah.
It helps you learn about, you know, philosophy and your place, and it didn't do that.
Yeah.
Although
there's a lot of action with not a lot of story.
And the action's sick as fuck. That's the problem.
Action
is so good.
It's good, but there's nothing really backing it.
No.
It's just these stormtroopers are dead now and everything is just normal.
That one shot right at the beginning of the movie where he's on the ACT, the AT-ATs.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm pretty sure it's the first time we've seen a not cockpit in an AT-AT. Like, every single time we've got the perspective of an AT-AT is just from the cockpit.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure that this is the first time ever we've seen inside the troop carrier part of it.
Which is very interesting. You see all the stormtroopers getting ready for, like, you know, for fucking war.
Yeah, and then
sick.
That one shot where Mando comes in and takes out all of them, that was my favourite part of the whole movie.
That was very good.
So
I mean,
good.
I feel like they should have shot him, like, with the AT-ATs. Like, my God, are they horrible, like, at aiming. It's a lot of action, good characters, just doing essentially fun stuff, and it would have been a better game than a movie, I think.
Yeah.
Something like Jedi Last Survivor or something like that.
There's an interesting... So, people have been shitting on the Mandalorian and Grogu online. We've seen it, we've both seen it. I don't think it's worthy of being shat on.
I don't think it's as bad as people say. It's not as good as it could have been.
Could have been, yeah.
It's similar to The Boys in that aspect. I hate being disappointed in this.
With
these...
Andor's an outlier for me in the Star Wars universe. It's just uniquely by itself in this upper echelon of content. But with more Shadow Lord being animation like the Clone Wars, and it being literally sick as fuck, there's a big conversation going on TikTok at the moment of whether we think that the future of Star Wars lies in animation rather than live action now. Because, and one thing I did want to bring up is there's an indie horror film called Obsession. I don't know whether you've seen clips of it.
I might have seen a trailer for it or something like that, but...
Man makes a wish, it goes wrong, his girlfriend becomes crazy. That's basically the blurb. But an indie horror movie with a budget of like 700,000 is beating a Star Wars movie in the box office. That should not be happening.
No, it should not be happening.
The Force Awakens made 1.6 billion.
Yeah, man, you know, I just don't got too much to say about it. It's just a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, it's good. It's gold-plated shit.
Yeah.
It looks nice. It sounds nice, but it doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah, it's tough.
Do you think the Star Wars should stay animation? Because more Shadow Lord
transfer to animation.
Received positively, like 8, 9, 10s across the board in ratings.
Yeah.
And Mandalorian, I've seen one as low as a 4 from a podcast.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that's horrid. It just proves what they're doing wrong. You know what I mean? It's just like, you guys aren't taking the risk anymore.
No. And I would say Mandalorian, in terms of popularity for the character, is on par with Maul, is he not? Would you say? Before Maul Shadow Lord.
Yeah. Before Maul Shadow Lord, yes.
After, no.
After, no, because Maul just tugged the spotlight like he did.
He's,
you know what I mean?
I think he's the future of what we're getting in Star Wars right now, and Ahsoka.
Hopefully.
Ahsoka is definitely up there.
I think the Ahsoka show, I haven't watched it, but I heard bad things about it.
It's not as good as it could have been, but I gave
Is
it
it
an
good?
I gave it an 8.5.
Okay. Maybe it is good. I haven't
Rosario
watched it.
Dawson, who plays Ahsoka, fucking phenomenal.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
Might have to watch it a little bit.
Yeah, they make a Mandalorian a Jedi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get Mandalorian Jedi.
That's sick. That
Yeah.
sounds really cool.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Might have to watch some clips just to see if I like it. Spoil maybe a little bit,
We can show you some clips.
but it's alright.
You know Marok, the Inquisitor with the aura mask on?
Yeah.
Not the crow, the other one.
Yeah. With
Ahsoka is the one that kills him.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
obviously you've seen in the Tales of the Jedi, Ahsoka killing the crow.
Yeah.
She like takes his lightsaber and fucks with him. That's how she get her white lightsaber kyber crystals, by the way.
Is she?
She takes the ones from that, and then purifies them into white.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Little tidbit for the people out there that didn't know that.
I did not know that.
In the comics, it was a different Inquisitor that she took it from, but they recanonized it.
Fair enough.
So yeah, we firmly in the stance of animation for the future of Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Mandalore
I don't
Clone
really
Wars
want
was peak.
like from what we get. I don't want any more live action.
Me and you
Except
both
Andor.
liked Bad Batch as well, didn't we?
Bad Batch was
was
brilliant.
well
Bad
received
Batch
for
was
the
brilliant.
first season and then terribly received for 2 and 3. But I loved it.
It was like a love letter to Clone Wars.
I loved it. It was so good. And then Clone Wars Mandalore arc. Yeah. Phenomenal. And then you've got the More Shadow Lord. Phenomenal.
Which is fantastic. If you guys haven't watched it, definitely go and watch that, guys. It's brilliant.
Andor and More Shadow Lord sit at the 1 and 2 spot for all-time favourite Star Wars content.
Yeah, they're some of the best newer content that we're getting out now.
And hopefully we'll get season 2 of Shadow Lord May next year. Hopefully. If they can pull their fingers out their ass.
Yeah, but it's brilliant.
Where do you place Mando and Grogu in terms of
How good it.
season 1, 2 and 3 of Mando and then the Mando and Grogu movie? Where do you place it in terms of...
I mean, I think the Mando show, The Mandalorian, is just way better.
You think season 3 is still better than Mando and Grogu?
To be fair, I haven't watched season 3.
You haven't watched it?
No.
yeah.
I've watched clips. I have like a rough idea what happens, but I haven't watched, I haven't sat down and
They go back to Mandalore.
went on Disney, but...
They go back to Mandalore, see a Mythosaur.
Do they?
Yeah, they
That's
see
pretty
Mythosaur.
cool. That's pretty cool. I like the action. It's just stale. It's like cardboard.
Yeah. It's tasty cardboard, but it's cardboard.
Yeah, exactly. It's just good action.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and
It's gold-plated shit.
in Mandalorian, there is some good story, occasionally.
Oh, another question. Have you noticed that the Mandalorian's voice has changed from season... When you open up with the Mandalorian in season 1, it sounded unique, not Pedro Pascal. People didn't know it was Pedro Pascal at first, you know?
Yeah.
And it didn't sound anything like him, but now it just sounds like Pedro Pascal under the mask. You think his voice has changed a little bit?
I don't know. Maybe they want to make it more so. Okay, you guys know who the actor is. I don't know.
Well, I'll show you a clip of season 1, episode 1 after we finish this.
Yeah.
And then our cold open next episode next week will be whether we can agree.
Yeah.
We'll
hold that.
We'll hold that. But it's weird that he's such a star that they've started taking his mask off in everything. Now, season 3, it happens again.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Boba Fett. He takes it off in Boba Fett. It's ridiculous. And then he does the living waters of Mandalore in season 3 to get his honor back.
Yeah.
So that he can't take his mask off. And then in the movie, they take it off again. And then he's like, now you gotta die. Because you see my face. Your mask's still been taken off, mate. Yeah, but I think the Armorer might be a little bit more lenient on that because she allowed Bo-Katan to live in both worlds, didn't she?
Man, it's tough. It's tough because it just seems like they follow a set rule,
They're like
and then
religious cult.
it just sort of diverges whenever they need to. You know what I mean?
Think of it as you've watched Game of Thrones, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know the crows?
Yeah. The Night's Watch.
No, I can't remember what they're called. The people that take over the religion when Tommen's king.
Oh, the Order
The Sparrow.
The Order of the Seven or whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah, think of the Watch, the Children of the Watch, the what's remaining of the Death Watch, like them, like they're religious cultists.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like they're extremists to their religion, whereas Bo-Katan is a royal of Mandalore. She knows what their culture is. She was born there, raised there. She watched.
She lived there.
Yeah. She was second in line to the throne, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, it's interesting that I feel like they're adapting, which is something Mandalorians have always done. They've just adapted to the world around them.
I wish we will get like a more Mandalorian characters in the future.
Do you think we're getting a season 4, Mando?
I don't know. Maybe. After this, after the flop of the Mando and Grogu, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell now.
You don't think so?
Because if it's not, then they will just say to themselves, "That's making no money. Fuck it."
It's not a flop. It's made money.
I know the Mando
it's
has.
getting beat by an indie horror film.
Yeah.
It should never happen for Star Wars. It's Disney. They've got all of the power in the world.
Yeah. I have no clue what they're doing. You know what I mean?
It's weird, man. Like, I remember going and seeing Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker.
And you were always like excited for it.
I was there. The theatre was packed.
Yeah,
and I was excited.
When we came this time, it was just no one, barely anyone.
Yeah, half-filled theatre. No one had any reaction apart from when Enbo showed up, and then a few people cheered.
Yeah.
And then when Grogu does funny shit, people chuckle.
Yeah, and that was it.
Like when he pressed it was really funny when he pressed the missiles, and it was like, no, not that one with the safety cap. That's weapons. And then he did it to the other one just to check. Just to check.
Just to see. Yeah. Oh mate.
And then his little cute fucking gear up scene.
Oh
you know, when he like straps things to him like his dad.
It has a little frag there.
Yeah, he put one frag in his
little
bag.
pouch.
And then he
steals the fish.
He made sure to tighten his pauldron up because his dad told him to earlier in the movie. It was like, not too tight, but you gotta have it.
And it's like a little bit of Beskar as well, which is sick. That's very good. Grogu, when he grows up, hopefully we'll get some good shit. We'll have like a new Yoda.
A Yoda Mandalorian. Imagine if that kid gets a jetpack. Doesn't need it, but imagine if he does.
Yeah, just flies
Imagine
around.
doing a force jump 40 feet in the air and then being able to jetpack.
Oh man,
that would be
ridiculous.
Nutty. The I think that's
good. That's good.
Mando and Grogu.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add Star Wars wise?
Not really, to be fair. I just think Mando and Grogu slightly disappointing. Not as bad as people say.
Yeah,
it's underrated and very overrated. You know what I mean? It's both.
I agree with you. Yeah, 100%. You nailed that. Yeah. And by the way, the guy is called Janu Coin for the Imperial coin.
Oh yeah.
Thingy. Janus in Greek mythology is the god of the future and the past, and he's depicted on
the coin.
On a coin. So his name is literally Greek mythology based, like Janu coin.
That's
Janus is depicted on a coin as having two heads on either side.
Yeah.
Facing different ways. So yeah, that was a little tidbit that I wanted to mention for
little Easter egg.
Yeah, exactly. I'm big on Greek mythology.
Yeah, man.
I think we can move over to our land vehicles.
Yeah.
We said this on our last Star Wars episode that we know a lot about land vehicles and we could talk about it for an hour, so we have to condense it.
Yeah.
So we're picking five
land vehicles each, and we just got to talk about them, see why they are some of our favourites.
Yep. Some of the atrocities that these guys have committed.
Mate. If we were to put each land vehicle that we love, like full-heartedly, this video would take maybe 2 hours plus.
Oh, easily. But we don't have the time.
But we do not have the time now. But we picked some of the most iconic, some of the most ruthless vehicles in Star Wars.
Yep.
So here we go. I'll kick it off because
you'll kick it off.
I love it.
You've got a good first choice as well.
Yeah. I went with a mixture of Republic and Confederacy vehicles. For my first one,
that's the Separatist vehicle.
Yeah, the Separatist vehicle. Sorry, the CIS.
Yep.
The AAT attack tank.
Yep.
The droid attack tank. It's not a droid, but very iconic.
Armored attack tank. Yeah.
It's got a very powerful cannon on it.
Yep.
It gave the clones a run for their money. It's a flawed vehicle, but it's one of the most well designed.
And a good variant, which we see on the Geonosian arc in the Clone Wars, is the SHAAT, which is the super heavy armored attack tank.
Yeah, that thing is ridiculous.
It's got a nuke for a cannon, and it cannot be pierced by lightsaber or any form of blaster.
Yeah, which is
the only way you can destroy it is from the inside.
Yeah, the AAT is sort of flawed in the sense that droids drive it. If the Confederacy somehow got some human pilots that were trained, that would be a sniper tank, because it's very tall. You can't really hide from it.
Doesn't really have bullet drop off either.
Yeah, exactly. It's just got it's got a very good cannon. That thing takes out, like, it one taps ATTEs. Jeez, names are crazy, but yeah. That's my first pick.
That's your first pick.
One of my favorites.
I went for one that everyone's seen and, we all know about, and that is the ITT, Imperial Troop Transport.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one that Mando drive. It's on wheels, but it's the same shape as the one that him and the Defector drive in Mando Season 2. It's also the one we see on the Mandalore arc of Star Wars Rebels.
It's like a small juggernaut type thing, isn't it?
And it hovers just above the floor. We see it in Rebels all the time.
Yeah.
It's got 4 anti-tank weapons, and it's got 4 different escape pod slots where you can hold prisoners on the side in the open.
Jesus Christ.
And it can hold 36 troops on the inside, and it's got detachable carriages that can hold multiple different...
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of cunts.
Its own set of 4 anti-starship cannons.
Jesus,
it's a big boy, and it can get up to like 130 miles per hour. Like, it moves. It moves.
Yeah.
That's my pick. Specifically, I have a picture up here of the K79S80, which is the exact one from the Mandalore arc of Rebels.
Yeah.
But that's just personally my favorite, but the whole function of it is my pick.
Yeah,
so
man.
That's my second one.
Diabolical. Love that.
It's used for transporting prisoners,
And holding them on the outside, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Like, so if they get attacked, whoever's
dead.
attacking is potentially killing their own men.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword if you attack it.
100%.
There we go. Let me go for my next one. Oh, the Hellfire droid.
Yes.
From the CIS, another CIS vehicle. This vehicle, literally one of the scariest vehicles in Star Wars history. This motherfucker, there's the Hellfire droid. It's not really a vehicle, it's a droid, but it functions as heavy artillery that goes at the same speed as speeders. Mm-hmm. It's motorcycle speed. So how fast would that be? That would be like...
I think those things reach like 200 mph.
Yeah, they just. I mean, you see him rushing through Geonosis like it was nothing, and it's like a Katushka cannon on the rocket battery on it. Yeah. I want to see a kill counter for that thing, just in like
millions. Millions.
Yeah, it made like a whole generation of clones fear 2 wheels.
Yeah, bro. It gave everyone PTSD.
Yeah.
My next pick is the V-82 dropship. I could have picked any dropship. I chose this one because I think it looks the sickest. It's the one where in Mandalorian Season 2 where Boba Fett shows back up to get his armor.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the one where the Razor Crest is blown up.
I remember
and he has to protect Grogu meditating on top of that mountain. The troop carriers that are coming down from Moff Gideon's light cruiser are V-82 dropships.
Yes.
It's those ones. They look so sick, and the First Order repurposed them as well to use them for them. Any dropship works, but this one specifically. Anti-tank cannons, anti-starship cannons. It's got a hyperdrive in it as well, so it can run independently. It can carry up to 64 troops.
Jesus Christ.
And it can hold 1,200 cargoes as well, 1,200 kilos of cargo.
Which is ridiculous, because I find with a lot of Star Wars vehicles, they can hold up to like crazy amounts of like troops in them.
Yeah, and that's assuming the cargoes aren't holified. Like if they've got their hollow vibrator thingies on them that let them scoot along the ground. Infinite. You know what I mean? Infinite. So, but yeah, that's my pick. It's maneuverable. It's got anti-tank weapons. It's got its own fucking hyperdrive.
So, no, that's good.
Yeah, that shit's dope as fuck, and it's all black. We love an all black ship.
An all black sexy ship. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That's better.
What's your third draft?
Next one, it is Let me have a look here on the good old phony. Ooh, okay, we got the self-propelled heavy artillery. Now this is essentially, you can put a picture on the screen.
Yeah.
But this is essentially super heavy artillery using a ray cannon. I think it's either gamma ray or something like that. It's
Yeah.
No. Sorry, it uses a turbo laser.
Yep.
Something like that. It's something that ships have.
It's an energy weapon.
Yeah, it's ship artillery.
Yep.
On a land vehicle.
Imagine a blaster, but it was a constant beam rather than one singular shot.
And it's anti-tank.
Yeah, it's what they use against the Zillo beasts in the Clone Wars when they try and capture.
You can use it as anti-air artillery against spaceships.
Just cuts the ships in half.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the Dugs invented it,
mate. It's one of my favorite vehicles of all time.
So
definitely, it's
so
very
sick.
vulnerable.
Yeah, it can be stepped on.
But as artillery, if it's just in the back shooting you, you are donezo.
If you place it correctly as a commander, you're doing bits with it. You're doing bits with it.
It's fucked.
100%.
And I think some variants, I don't know if it's the same vehicle, but I think some variants have over 100 crew members because of how big it is.
Yeah,
it's like a
they're
ridiculous.
like a crane,
it's like
aren't they?
50 people crewing it.
It's like the size of a crane.
Yeah. It's
big.
massive. It's sick.
Plus, I'm pretty sure the same technology that they used to use those is what they implemented for the Death Star for the Kyber crystal.
Yeah. It's like
I'm pretty sure it was the same.
You get like a dish sort of.
And it all focuses
barrel.
into one point and then ejects it out.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I like those.
Sick vehicle.
That was a good callback. The Clone Wars with that. The whole Zillo Beast arc is always good because the Zillo Beast is just not infinite smoke for Palpatine because it knows.
Yeah, and I bet Palpatine sort of panicked when that happened.
When it looked at him through the window, he was like, "This bitch knows." Like this.
This guy is actually on the good side. This guy was trying to save the galaxy.
These motherfuckers are force sensitive, aren't they? They figured it out. My next one. What am I going for? I'm going for. It's a variant of an ATST. It's called the All-Terrain Defense Pod, the ATDP.
Yeah, that thing.
It's like that, but it's got 360 gyroscopic.
Is that the thing we see in Rebels?
It is the thing we see in Rebels, yeah. It's got the two little half balls on the outside of it.
Yeah. That thing's really good. It seems like a more of an upgrade to the...
It's got 360 gyroscopic. Yeah, it's good. It's good. And it's also got some variants of it had the bally things on the side would spin and build up energy, and then it would fire an electric beam rather than a blaster at you.
Okay, yeah.
It's like an ATST. It's just better.
Yeah.
It was built for everywhere.
I like those. I like those.
It's fully defensible rather than open.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can get shit in the windows of AT-ATs and ATSTs. This is completely closed.
It's really weird because it's very primitive technology. They have to have bunkers. A tank trap essentially. There, walking around.
Yeah, bunker lookout. Yeah.
You can just have a sniper drive, and then
multiple people do it in Star Wars.
Yeah, man.
They do it in Empire. They snipe.
Yeah. We're just mad.
But yeah, that was my pick. That was my
stuff.
So I think this is your last one, is it not?
No, I think I got. Wait. Okay, so I did.
No, two more.
Yeah. Okay, the sniper tank, the clone sniper tank.
Yep.
One of my favorite artillery pieces in all of Star Wars. It's just one of the best tanks, arguably in Star Wars, or walkers. It's actually a walker, not a tank. I don't know why they call it a tank, but it's literally a massive. It's not really a blaster. It's like a blaster infused shell.
Yep.
It's like more of a railgun.
It's got physical mass.
Yeah. So when it connects, it does damage.
Yeah, it does
heavy damage.
Kinetic damage as well as energy damage.
It's a tank hunter. It hunted the AATs and whatnot.
When it fires, it has to connect itself to the ground, though.
Yeah, because there's a lot of recoil and the two flimsy ass legs can't hold it.
Big recharge time.
It's got a third leg in the middle.
It does.
It's very cool. It's fucking dinosaurs shit.
It's a big recharge time as well, doesn't it? You can't shoot it.
No, you have to actually physically reload it with a shell.
Yeah, they use it in the Clone Wars movie. Yeah, Christophsis. Yeah, to shoot the vulture droids.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
Wicked. That's a good one. That's a powerful one. You're gonna get fucked up if you come against that thing. Okay, so I'm choosing the ATTE, specifically the modified one used by Rex, Wolf, and Gregor in Rebels.
It's like a legendary loot, dude.
It's the OG. It's the OG.
It's very good. Very
It's the OG.
good.
You see it in every iteration of the Clone Wars. It exists after the Clone Wars. I am personally under the impression that it's spawned the AT-AT.
Yeah.
But it's big. It's got a sniper on the front of it, the big anti-tank weapon.
And it's got the 4 mini sort of anti-personnel sort of cannons.
Yep. It's got a big deck that you can park things on.
The one thing I don't like about it is that the driver is very exposed.
Very.
Like,
he's outside.
I like how they use it. It's like more of a caravan. They
Yep.
walk around like on the side and then they shoot.
Yep.
But why not just armor up that front? That's just me. But
I think you can probably get a variant that has the armor.
You got it. There has to be.
But yeah, that's smart.
I love that.
It's powerful. It's versatile. Can go anywhere.
Yeah.
You see it in Fallujah. You see it in Geonosis.
Very good. Very good. It has fought with the clones for like the whole of the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And it's all terrain. It can walk on the side of mountains, which is insane.
It goes up them.
Yeah,
with
and
cables,
it goes up.
But it goes up them because Ahsoka, she stands on one and goes up it when she's fighting people. Cool. And the clone's just kind of like looking at her standing there, and he gets an upskirt of Ahsoka. Like canonically gets an upskirt of Ahsoka.
Yeah, and then everyone wonders why they draw ladies on their fucking tanks.
Exactly.
It's like, wait, this is a kids show. It's like these guys like.
Apart from Waxer and Boyle, that's their sister.
Oh shit! Yeah,
She calls them brother.
Yeah, Wax and Boyle was solid, mate.
Solid. Absolute geezers.
Yeah, when they died, it was very sad.
Your last one.
One of them died. I forget exactly, but
Waxer.
Waxer died. Yeah.
He died in Umbara.
Yeah.
He was the commander of the clone troopers that lost to Rex.
Yes. Fucking the Juggernaut heavy tank.
Yeah, good pick.
The Juggernaut. Oh my god, this thing literally crushes entire military units. Like, do I even need to say that it has let alone the cannons on it? Mm-hmm. It's literally a mass weapon.
I'll put a picture up here. Just here, but yeah. I don't need to. If you may not know
Star
the name,
Wars,
you may not know the name of it, but you've seen this fucking thing.
It's also known as the Turbo Tank.
Yes,
and it's like nicknamed that because it's just
you've seen it. It's everywhere. It's in the originals. It's in the prequels. Yeah, it's in Clone Wars.
That thing. If the Empire actually still used the Juggernaut for a long ass time after,
because it was that good.
Just one of the best. It's very expensive, but if you ride it across the battlefield, what is the enemy really going to do?
Nothing.
They crush oh my god.
Unless they invent a weapon to get through it, they can't.
Yeah, you have to have the self-propelled heavy artillery to take it down. Yep. You know what I mean? It's heavy.
You need to have your own technology to beat it.
There was a scene in the Clone Wars, which I want to redact from my mind, where the turbo tank was taken out by small arms blasters, but there was literally millions of droids. So maybe the heat of the blasters.
Is that where they all got surrounded by millions of them?
Ahsoka jumped off and it just blows up like. Yep. Really, bruh.
Yeah, bruh. But millions. Millions.
Yeah,
and shields can only do so much.
Exactly. Fair enough. But it is my last pick. One of my favorite.
OG pick, yeah, absolutely. You talk about it all the time. All the time.
And I will continue to talk about it.
I'm going to go for a classic. The picture I have just here is the AT-ACT.
Oh, yeah.
It's an AT-AT. I'll go with an AT-AT, just a classic ground vehicle.
There's a lot of different types of AT-ATs, isn't there?
So many different types.
You're the first order ones as well, which are just guerrilla versions as well.
But I chose the ACT version because it's the cargo transport. It's the one that it's specifically designed not to carry troops, but to carry weapons. And I think with the sliding doors on the side, it just looks a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, you can have like
darker
a gunner there, to shoot guys down. You know, I mean, it's really cool. I love the AT-AT.
It's always painted darker as well, which I appreciate.
It's the Star Wars vehicle.
You see one in Maul Shadow Lord.
You do.
So yeah, that's my pick. But an AT-AT, I think, is, if you've seen Empire Strikes Back, is probably one of the most iconic vehicles in Star Wars, along with an X-wing.
And a massive advantage it has against a lot of other vehicles is that it has the field of view. It would spot you faster than you spot it.
Yep.
Because it can see over trench lines. It can shoot into 4 or 5 positions.
And its head can go all the way down as well.
Exactly.
The only weakness it has is the legs.
Yeah, and it can only move really forward. It can't really turn quick. So if you go behind it, it's sort of fucked.
Yeah, they exploit that in Rebels.
Yeah.
They exploit its legs in Empire.
Why they don't put a machine gun on its ass, I don't know.
I think they do in later models. There is one in the back.
Yeah. It's dumb not to, because it's such a weirdly designed vehicle.
I mean, even Republic land vehicles had like one on every northwest, east and south.
The thing is, you got to remember that the Empire, its military was based on police enforcement
and numbers.
Yeah. The Republic was designed for pure devastational like carnage on the battlefield.
Yeah, and efficiency.
Yeah.
Efficiency. Yeah.
Like a turbo tank would wipe out 3 AT-ATs.
Zero difficulty. AT-ATs don't have anything that can go against it.
Except if it drops onto the turbo tank and somehow it just caves in the roof. That's the only way I see it dying.
Yeah. But we could genuinely talk about all of our favourite. I think we had like 20 different options, didn't we? To narrow them down to
we just
5.
had to, like, I think we picked some of the more really, like, good ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The ones that deserve a little bit of talking about.
Like, you don't really hear the sniper tank, like, talked about much often.
Never.
Not really.
But it's a goat.
Yeah, that thing is literally a railgun that the clones just had.
These are the kind of pics where, when I put the picture up here, you're going to do the Leo meme where you do that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember that.
No, I've seen that. And that's why we're picking them, because that's what we're here. We're here for the Canon and the Chaos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we're here for. Is any other land vehicles you want to do as an honourable mention? Slide off one.
To be fair, we could do maybe. Which ones have we not done? I mean, you've done the ATST.
I did the defense pod. The ATST just as itself, iconic. You see it in the Mando, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
What about Scout Walkers?
You
know, the ones where you're like Mando drives in the Mandalorian, where you're like actually on the thing where it doesn't have a cover.
Yeah. What was that one called?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was like the Scout all-terrain vehicle or something like that. Something like that.
That was fucking mountain.
Sounds like the horse of Star Wars, you know what I mean?
Effectively what it was.
It was like anyone that rode those was more of a knight figure, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always wearing different armor or something. Very cool designs, man. Speeders are good as well.
Speeders.
We didn't bring up many speeders, but speeders aren't, like, I wouldn't classify them as good land and attack vehicles. They're just good transport.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're designed for, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very good.
I think that's all I've done.
Solid, mate. I think that was solid.
For our next section, we are going to switch genres back over to video games, and we're going to present Fallout Vaults.
Yes.
And what we're going to do is we're individually going to say the vault that we think we would have done the best in environmentally, like
and which one we would have done probably the worst in,
and which one would we have
and we will spitball a couple, because as good as I am in as much as I love Fallout, my knowledge is a bit hazy. I haven't read up about it for a while, but I do remember some odd things here and there that I might be able to bring up.
So you go first.
Okay,
What vault would you have done the best in if you were in a Fallout vault? As in, when I say best, I mean physically, mentally, you would made it out alive.
To be fair, we bring up some. We before we started recording this, we brought up some really good examples. I came up with maybe Vault 15. If those two know, it might not be that you have perfect living conditions. It's essentially, I'll explain it. It's a vault where everyone had a different, or not everyone, but there were different groups of extreme personalities in the same vault.
Yep.
It's about 500 plus people, and I just think they broke out in the end. I think it got to a boiling point where they just all tried to escape. I think you could probably survive that. Maybe. I think it's better than other vaults.
You navigate chaos very well. You can rage bait generationally. You know
Like maybe I'd get rage baited and I get just popped in the head, but
I think you'd function fairly well.
I think I could survive and escape, because it's more like humans like arguing. It's not really, it's not really like a panther in a vault or something like that. You know what I mean?
Bringing
us to the next question.
The one you do the least well in.
Yeah. The one that I think I would do the least well in is I forget what it was.
44, I think.
Vault 44, something like that. Where it was 20 men and 10 women placed in a vault with one panther.
One live panther.
One live
Three
panther.
live, and it was in there before them as well.
Yeah. So I don't think I could survive that. That would be horrifying. Every day, if you wanted to get some milk from the cafeteria, and there's just a live panther like just waiting around the corner.
Yep.
You could gang up and kill it, but if you're the first guy to go, then you're done for. You know what I mean? If you kill it, then it's game on. You survive. You're living good.
Sticks.
But no, I wouldn't like. I wouldn't like
the
to
constant
experience
fear of death would degrade everybody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You would all just start infighting.
There's also the vaults where they tested FEV,
Yes.
which were not really vaults. They weren't there to hold people. They were
Turned
more.
everybody into super mutants.
Yeah, which is horrific.
There's also a vault where they kept the door specifically open just a slightly
Slightly.
bit, so that everyone got turned into ghouls.
yeah, which is fucked.
Yeah, I think.
How about
what-
yourself though?
For me,
Yeah. You, which vault do you think you would be able to potentially thrive in?
thrive.
Yeah. Or survive?
For me, that would be Vault 77.
77.
And that is the vault from the comic book strip One Man and a Crate of Puppets.
Oh yeah.
And that is a man was placed in a vault by himself with nothing other than the food needed, the water needed, and a crate full of puppets. Nothing else.
Yeah.
And for years he went insane, and there was this whole plot where one of the puppets was found dead, and then there was a big investigation to who killed the puppets.
Yeah.
And you basically find out that he's schizophrenic and he killed the puppets and pretended to be their personalities.
You're just a psycho.
And then when he finally made it out alive, he decided that he wanted to conquer the wasteland in the name of the king of his puppets.
Yeah. Which
was-
in Fallout 3, there's a really cool Easter egg where you find his vault suit.
Yep. Yeah, which means
In
he
a
is
raider
dead.
camp.
He is dead by Fallout 3, which I'm glad, because a schizo guy with puppets running around is not good for anybody.
yeah. The urban legend, you know.
But I like being alone. I thrive quite well independently, so I would do
Fair,
quite well.
fair.
I would do quite well.
How about the one you think you would do the least well in, or you don't think you would be able to survive?
That would have to be Vault 74.
74.
Now, this is a vault that, personally, I wouldn't function in this environment very well at all, just because of the stupidity of just people in general.
Yeah.
This Vault 74 was basically, they were placed in a vault, 500 people were placed in a vault, and they were told that at the end of every year, they would have to vote for a person to be killed, executed, and they would have to execute them themselves.
Yeah.
And they were also told that if they didn't choose somebody to execute, everyone would die.
So they went along with it.
So they went along with it for years, generations they went along with it. And they kept going and they kept going, and like a sect of the Vault decided to rebel, and civil wars ensued, and so many people died in the civil wars, to the point where there was only 4 people left in this Vault. And as soon as the 4th person was found alive, they decided that they weren't going to commit to the vote of election.
killing him.
Like, the day came around when they needed to execute them, and they said no. And then a message popped up from Voltec saying, "You have passed the test. You are all free to leave." They never needed to vote a person to die in the first place. It was all a test.
Like, what was Vault even doing with that test? You know what I mean?
I would be in that situation, logically, if I had myself now put in a vote,
Yeah.
I would just don't vote anybody. Either we all die or none of us do. Like, either we all die or none of us. Like, those are the only 2 options. We can't keep selectively choosing people to die. You are
just
not
wrong.
worth more than the person next to you. It's all human life.
Yeah, which is fucked.
You know what I mean? Like, either we all die or no one does.
Yeah,
Commit
yeah.
to it. And everyone else will be like, "You're fucking crazy. Make him die." And I just wouldn't survive.
Another Vault I think we both could thrive in is in the TV shows. Vault, what was it, 112 and 113? I forget. It was both of them. They were very similar.
Which one? The TV show ones?
Yeah, the TV show
The one
ones.
that Lucy comes from?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
33.
Oh, Vault 33, is
Yeah,
it?
it was paired with 32 and 31. 31 was manager Vault.
Yeah, that's true.
32 died in the drought. And then was taken over by Moldova and...
NCR Raiders?
Yeah, well, NTR acting as Raiders.
Yeah. Just a bit fucked.
But yeah, what, you would do well in a meritocracy. Good deeds are rewarded.
Yeah, of course, mate. I mean, I think just staying in there.
It'd be very.
You're right.
It'd be good just staying there. You'd have to do good things to be a respected member of the community.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think 32 was also raised on a meritocracy as well, so either one would be fine. But yeah,
Yeah.
we would do well.
Because
I
it's
think-
just like normal living, you know. Well,
I think
not
we would do
normal.
well in the military one as well, where everyone was trained to be soldiers from birth.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think me and you would do
yeah.
quite well in those
Yeah.
because we can buckle down and get on with shit if we need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we
it's
need
like,
to, we just prefer
if
not
it's
to.
not just an active murderer going around the vault, then I think we're all right. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, and if it's part of the culture where everyone goes to bed at the same time, trains at
Yeah.
the same time, eats at the same time, we'd do fine.
Vault 111, the one you play in Fallout 4 in, I don't think anyone would really survive. There's only the one survivor that survived that.
What happened there?
Essentially, everyone is cryo frozen, but
Oh yeah.
they're just kept in cryo.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cryo sleep, which I think it fails and they all die essentially.
Apart from the one guy that thaws out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're dead regardless, unless you're the main character.
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
dead.
Yeah, we're not him, you know.
So all of us would do bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a good selection of Fallout vaults.
Good.
Yeah,
It's really
I
good.
think we covered the some of the most brutal ones, other than the one. I mean, we
There's a lot
mentioned
of
the Ghoul
ones.
one, the FEV one, and the one near New Vegas, where everyone was implanted with the house tech.
Yeah.
And then
it became like a museum.
You got the Nazi one, where they're all raised on Nazi Germany ideals in
yeah, that one's
World War II, from the World War
I
II
forget what
Nazi
number that was.
party. I can't remember, but they were all raised fascists.
Yeah.
And then when they were released into society, they immediately died because they tried spouting fascism.
Just fucking.
Because we do know in the Fallout universe that World War II happened exactly as it did here. It was after
Yeah.
World War II that the history changed.
Yeah. No, that's true.
But
No,
yeah,
that's good. That's a good mixture right
That was
there.
good. So I think yeah, probably a little bit of a shorter pod this time, but we covered some good content.
Yeah,
We just wanted to speak about
We're
Mando
trying
and
to
Grogu
get
and get our land vehicles brain scratch itching.
another Star Wars episode for you guys mainly.
Yeah, and the Fallout was kind of like an ad lib earlier. You know, we were talking about Fallout and stuff, and
Yeah.
we want to talk about the vaults and fuck shit. So that'll be a
We go into
recurring
a
thing.
game pod soon.
Yeah, well, that'll be a
Talking about
recurring
games
thing
and all
that we do. But I recently just got an Xbox. I'm a PC guy. That's where I do all the video editing and stuff for this podcast. I do the recording. We're doing it now.
Yeah.
But I'm a PC guy. You're an Xbox guy. I recently just got an Xbox. So
Get ready for Battlefront 2 content.
Battlefront 2 content. We'll be doing co-op missions like Protect the Leader, Jedi Escort. We'll be
All
doing
sorts, guys.
roleplay shit, playing against
Very
clankers. We might even do a hero showdown where we try and beat other people, see how far we can grind.
Yeah, see how sweaty it is.
But I think most of the Battlefront 2 community is sweaty neeks by now, don't you?
Yeah, we're done. I mean, maybe we can become the sweaty neeks, but I don't want to
lifers.
become. Yeah.
I'm already a sweaty neek in Rocket League. Like I don't need
You
to
don't
become
need
one
it.
in anywhere
Yeah,
else.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. But
Our
no.
creators content as well.
As always, that'll
that's
be a
coming.
given.
Yeah, that'll be coming. Helldivers given, and then when the new Star Wars Pod Racer, Speed Racer,
Yeah,
event
you'll
comes
probably
out,
see some of that as well.
play that.
But yeah, this has been Canon and Chaos, guys.
Yeah.
We really enjoy making these. And
I've been Yoko Millsy,
I've been Moneybags, aka Philip.
and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Thank you
Give
very
your
much.
comments down below
Yeah.
if you want anything for us to talk about.
Yeah, 100%. Suggestions. We had Catalina Bola suggest space movies, and we spoke about that on the last pod.
Yeah.
That was a good little section, and
That was lovely.
that
That was-
actually inspired us to do what we're going to do recently, because anime season's stopping.
Oh yeah.
And most of our content season is stopping soon. So what we're going to do is every week we're going to watch a Christopher Nolan movie. And then we're
Yeah.
going to rate the Christopher Nolan movie until we've got content in the later end of the year for us to review. So I watched Batman Begins.
Yeah.
I think you're probably watching it soon.
Yeah.
You can get it on Netflix and Amazon. It's on
Good
both of them
shit,
for
good
free.
shit.
But yeah, I started with Batman Begins, and then we'll do the Batman, Interstellar, Inception,
We'll do all of them.
all of the shit, and then we'll review them. So for anybody that loves your Chris Nolan movies, we're building up to the Odyssey. That's what we're doing.
All right, people. Peace out.
Peace.
Mic check, two-man wreck, Canon Chaos, they respect that flex. One side books, one side blades, stacking up facts while the whole world shakes. Attack on Titan, walls crack wide, I'm in that panic with the thunder inside. Jujutsu Kaisen, curse talk clean, sharp with the phrasing, mean with the scheme. Fallout rain on the old machine, still we come back like a fever dream.